Hi folks, as promised, I am here for the live stream on April 16th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm just going to quickly go over benefits of Tai Chi. And I was trying to put this together. I'm answering questions for that are coming in from TaiChiGala.com for people that have never been to Tai Chi Gala, and are a lot of people that are actually new to Tai Chi and Qigong, and they want to kind of know a little bit more, but there might maybe a little, like, oh, what's this all about? What is this? And will I fit in? And so yeah, I'm going to just go over a couple of brief things. Now, I want to make this live stream kind of brief. I know people really don't want to sit around and just listen to me yammer on. And here's the problem. There are so many studies out there now about Tai Chi and its related arts. I will also include Qigong and Baguazhong and Dao Yin and some of those other things that are part of the Tai Chi system or part of the Neijia Tai Chi family, the internal arts family, I should really say, to be more correct. But I'm going to start with Tai Chi because that's the most researched right now. Tai Chi actually, although it's known for its health benefits, and for those of you that don't know, it actually is rooted in the martial arts. Okay, Tai Chi Chuan actually means, Tai means great or grand, like very grand and great and almost like magnificent. And Ji, now this is where everybody makes a mistake. It's not Chi like your life force Chi. That's a different character. Okay, so if you're a teacher and you're teaching that, stop. It's incorrect. Ji means like polarities. Okay, sometimes people say terminus or ultimates, but it's more like polarities, almost like North Pole, South Pole, or plus or minus, like that. And Chuan means fist, means the martial form of something. So it's Tai Chi Chuan. They call it the great polarities, or the great ultimate boxing method, but really it's more like great polarities martial method. And then people say, oh, well, if it's a martial art, I don't want anything to do with that. I only want to do this for my health. And you know what? It's the same. It's the same. I want to share with you an idea that, everything you do in Tai Chi for martial purpose, the structure, the principles of how you hold your body, the things that you learn. I won't go over all that. It's a live stream. It's not a lesson. But things like Ting Jing and the sensitivity, the listening energy, the Fa Jing, the issuing energy, all those things that you learn about structure and movement and breath and body and mind and meditation and energy, that you would learn to use martially to be more effective and to be more sensitive to what your opponent is going to do or about to do. All of that will also give you health benefits. Yes. In fact, the more you abide by the principles, the better and richer and deeper and more lasting those health benefits will be. Okay, so you really should get quality instruction that focuses on principles, not just like, oh, I put my hand here and I move and I breathe. That's okay. That's a little bit, that's more like very light dancing or light swimming. But Tai Chi is very deep. And it's also, in some ways, it's simplistic. It's simplistic. You don't need a lot of stuff. You don't need special equipment. Heck, you don't even need special Tai Chi clothes. You can wear whatever's comfortable. So you can decide how much you want to get into it like that. Okay, I want to stick to some things. Otherwise, I'm gonna treat this like a conversation, and you guys have things to do. All right. Here's the problem. There are so many health benefits to Tai Chi that if I sat there and covered them all with you, this would be really boring, because you would hear me just going on and on and on and on and on of how great it is. It's great for balance. It's great for chronic diseases. I can't, it's almost, yes, it is almost good for everything. Yes, it is almost like a magic bullet. Okay, and just to make that point clear, I have my laptop here, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Harvard University Medical School is great. If you type that in and you type in Tai Chi, they've done so many studies and meta-studies and all kinds of things related to Tai Chi. And they have listed on their website, health.harvard.edu/blah, blah, blah, five of the best exercises you can do. Tai Chi is recommended as absolutely one of the best. Okay, they talk about how swimming is good. Well, guess what? If you do your Tai Chi mindfully, it's like doing swimming, okay? Because of how you're holding your body, you're not weight-bearing in the wrong positions. You're weight-bearing in the optimal position and structure of your body in line with the force of gravity, which is an amazing energy that pervades our universe. And most people don't really know exactly how it's working through their body and how to harness it. Okay, so in that regard, Tai Chi is like swimming. Tai Chi is considered to be one of the best things for your longevity. So the sooner you start, the better. All right? Strength training is great. And you know what? There's some forms of Tai Chi that are very vigorous and will use things like deep stances and intensive contraction and expansion through the body. And one of them is the Chen second routine, the Chen styles. So you can also do that and make it very aerobic and even anaerobic if you really get into it. It's like if you're doing fighting style Tai Chi, of course, you have to go fast. You don't just go slow all the time. So that would be where you can adapt that aspect of it for you. The walking aspect of Tai Chi, yeah, well, you know, obviously going slow and mindful and working on your balance. And Kegel exercises was listed as one of the best exercises to do. And you know what? Guess what? When you do advanced Tai Chi and Qigong and you're using the compressions and expansions of your Dantian, you are basically going to engage the pelvic floor and do a Kegel exercise. At least you should be doing that with it. So it's one of the best exercises you can ever do for life. That's what is stated here on this Harvard information. And then I have this other thing I want to share. There's just so many. Yeah, I mean, arthritis, knee problems, back problems, you know, even depression and anxiety, ADD. Tai Chi has been shown to help for that. It's just mind-blowing what it can do. It's like everything. Oh my gosh. And then you know, if you look at the 12 systems of the body, the circulatory system, okay, there's a plethora of studies that show how it's so helpful for that, especially for the heart. The blood pressure, amazing. The digestive system, I cured Crohn's disease. Yeah. Cured. Yes, cured. I developed it when I was in graduate school. I went to Stevens Tech, and I had 2 jobs, and it was just competitive, and I was going crazy, and I came down with Crohn's disease, and oh my God, it was the most painful thing I ever went through. I got rid of it. Rid of it. Gone with Tai Chi. Okay, doing self-massage and Tai Chi, gone. Endocrine system, that's your hormones especially. Tai Chi's great for helping balance that. The integumentary system, you're involving the outside of your body, your skin, your nails, your hair, your sweat glands. Tai Chi has also been shown to help with shingles, and it's also been shown to help with other skin problems. Yeah, lymphatic system, forget it. Tai Chi is so good for that. The squeezing and releasing on the certain areas of your body where you have a high percentage of lymph nodes and how it's just flushing that through, incredible. The muscular system, yes, especially when you do deep stance work, when you can do that. If you have pain in your joints, then you take a higher stance and you slowly let your body get strong. The nervous system, well, I just kind of went over that. Urinary excretory system, yes, Tai Chi benefits that. Reproductive system, believe it or not, yes, it also benefits that, including sexual health. In fact, I think there was a study, and I couldn't find it anymore. I have it somewhere on my internalgardens.com website, that people who do Tai Chi actually reported healthier and happier sex lives. So if that's not going to get you to studying Tai Chi, I don't know what will. Okay, the skeletal system, it's great for osteoporosis, for healing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, see, now I'm starting to just ramble on. You see what I mean? There's so many studies out there. All you have to do is just go on the internet, just grab your laptop, type it in, and it's going to show you more than you want to hear me say. Then here's a really cool thing I found on mindbodygreen.com, and there's this gentleman on there, Joel Kahn. He's an MD, he's a cardiologist and an author, and he has done a lot of investigation on Tai Chi for health. He says, of course, it's good for your heart. He gives all the links to these studies. It's been incorporated into programs that help people recover from heart attacks and cardiac surgery. It says here, there's strong evidence that Tai Chi improves arterial health by increasing antioxidant enzyme action and lowering oxidative stress. So in other words, it rejuvenates you from aging. Yeah. It's also, one recent study found that it was even more beneficial than a walking program. Another one, I think, that came out of Harvard recently, if you want to type it in and look, it said that Tai Chi can be just as beneficial, if not more so, than CrossFit. I was kind of surprised that even, okay, and it helps people deal with cancer. They've had quality of life, fatigue, immune function, and stress all improved. Helps with lung disease. Okay, here's a really good one. Tai Chi is good for your joint health, especially if you're dealing with arthritis and also things like fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis. It also lowers anxiety, reduces pain, and increases quality of life. Tai Chi can also help with Parkinson's disease. And of course, it's tremendous. It's one of the best exercises to do for balance. Now, not only your physical balance, but also your mental balance. How stable you feel internally in your nervous system. Yes, and everyone needs that nowadays. Now, here's something even crazy. Tai Chi is good for oral health. It's been studied in periodontal disease and has been shown to increase antioxidant activity in saliva and help heal periodontal disease. Like, get out, really? See what I mean? Okay, this is why I say I don't want to just sit here and ramble on about all the things that Tai Chi is good for, because it kind of is a magic bullet. The only thing is that you have to get there and fire it. And that's the thing. You have to show up. You have to do it. And it helps when you are with people. If you can find a group, even if it's an online group. If you live very far away, go to events. Okay, so that is one of the reasons that a lot of people also love the event that I talk about here on the page where I'm live streaming from, Tai Chi Gala. Because when people get together and they have that like-minded energy and they meet in person, and they're sharing the energy, and they meet with the teachers, and they hear firsthand the stories, and they get, the encouragement, and they're in this, and they're like, oh, we're all in this together. That does something to your energy. Okay, think about it. Your favorite music, okay, whether it's opera or rock or whatever, okay, when you go to a concert, it's a very different experience than when you're just driving in your car playing that music. Okay, so if you're there and you're like, oh my God, I feel the vibration and I feel the energy, and that's why it's really good to do things in person like that. Okay, you cannot go wrong with that. It's a gift. And here's a great quote from this website, mindbodygreen.com, that I found, where this doctor gave all these medical studies. He quotes Professor Chengman Cheng, who was a very famous Tai Chi master, very popular in the 70s through New York City and other areas, and even through part of the 60s. And Professor Chen Manxing said, the most important reason to study Tai Chi is that when you finally reach the place where you understand what life is about, you will have some health left to enjoy it. Yeah. Make your golden years really golden. Okay? And I started when I was in my 20s. I came into it from an injury from another martial art that I studied, and I had a busted knee. And at that time, there was no internet, none of that. Okay, I'm dating myself here now. And Tai Chi was still really fringe. Nobody really knew what it was. I kind of heard about it, but I didn't know anything about it. And then I found something in the library. I was looking up something about, how to heal myself. And I came across Tai Chi, and they said how great it was, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try this to rehab my knee, because I was a student and I didn't have any money and I didn't have any physical therapy, and I really was walking around on a cane, and I did not like that. I was young. I was like 19 and I was on a cane. And yeah, I don't have a knee problem anymore. I'm almost 50. Okay, I'm going to be 49 in May. I'm almost 50, and I feel great. Okay, and I'm a very type A person, so without Tai Chi, I probably would have worn the heck out of myself and just burned myself out. And I started going to classes, and I started going to my teacher's Tai Chi Gala. It was at that time the Cheongsam Feng Festival, and then I started managing his retreat center. And I was like, oh, and I would meet people and I would hear their stories, and I just felt better. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just, wow, this is so positive. This is positive. And then I just kept up with it. And through thick and thin, that was the one thing that never left me, was Tai Chi. It never left me. It was always, always there for me. Always. And it's like when everything and everyone else is gone, the bonds you form with the people you meet and things that do Tai Chi, that's like your family forever. So I love that. I think it's amazing. So that's my whole spiel about the benefits of Tai Chi: mental, physical, and spiritual. And oh yes, I wanted to mention too about the martial side of Tai Chi. You need to be really careful what you see in the movies and things. You see martial arts and stuff, and then you might think, oh, it's all this aggressive and all this. But really, a lot of what you learn is how to deal with conflict. Okay, so an opponent is nothing more than something that is posing a conflict to you, a problem. Well, you know what? So is a germ, a virus that's not beneficial to you, that's not probiotic to you. A disease, stress, dealing with, Facebook overload and all of these things, this is really what's coming at you all the time. It comes at you, it comes at you, it comes at you. And how you deal with that, how you can parry that off, or let it by, roll it back, or, deal with it and get it taken care of, is exactly like martial arts mindset, isn't it? What you do at work, what you do at home, how you feel with yourself, your life. So when you learn from these old arts, Tai Chi, and when I say Tai Chi, I mean also, Ba Guozhang, Xing Yi, the Chinese martial arts. When you learn that philosophy, it helps you spiritually too, because you see the world differently. You see it and experience it in a very different way, and you learn to face those challenges, not to run away from them. And you learn to do it slowly and easily, so that it doesn't become this shock anchor that gives you anxiety, but it just becomes like okay, and Tai Chi does that. Yeah, Tai Chi does that from its classic root, and it's great when you're around people that have that too. You start absorbing that almost. I know that sounds silly. Thanks for joining me. Let's see. I'm going to try to see. I'm still so new at this, so I apologize if I'm not really good at these live streams. I'm trying to find the page here. There's a way you can put questions and things, and I should be answering them or commenting, and I'm not. So I apologize. Okay, let me waste a little time here. All right, well, I don't know how to do that. Let's see. All right, I'm not getting that right now. I have to figure that out. I saw a couple of people commenting, and hi, it's good to see you. It's nice to have you join me. And, okay, so James Burkle from Indiana. Hi. Oh, I think I remember you. Yeah, you've been to Tai Chi Gala. Hi. All the way out from Indiana. Cool. Yeah, cool. Nice to see you. And a couple of other folks there. So, let's see. Oh, there I am. Live. How weird it is. I see myself on Facebook on my laptop here. You can still put comments in there after, and when this is recorded, this will be in a recording, and I will also post it on YouTube. And if you do have anything, I will continue to try to answer the questions for you. And I just want to end it with, if you'd like to join me and a whole bunch of amazing other people, we have the Tai Chi Gala in the Pocono Mountains, which is one of the most beautiful places for fresh air, mountain air. It's a famous area because it's so full of that natural vibrance. And we will be doing Tai Chi out there in Henryville, PA, May 31st to June 2nd. The early bird registration does end May 19th. And we have a really good discount. If you go on the website, taichigala.com, TAICHIGALA.com, and you go on the top and you put your name and email address, you will get a discount code sent to you. Use it, because once it's gone, it's gone. Also, the lodging, we have on-site lodging. It's retreat style. It's really down home, really retreat style, shared cabins, and they are upscale cabins. They're nice. They are shared. There's men's and women's. If you're a couple, then there's men's cabin and a women's cabin, or however you want to arrange that. And you can also camp there, tent there. It's very back to nature. But the thing is, it's a really cool place. It's lots of paved roads and pathways and beautiful buildings. It's from the 1930s, and it was an upscale camp at that point, and so they've refurbed it, and it's very, very beautiful. I mean, inside the cabins, even though they're shared, your bathrooms are, like granite countertops. It's really funny. So feel free to join me there, and we're going to have so many amazing teachers. And afterwards, after Tai Chi Gala, the tradition always was, and we still have it, we have one of the largest Baguazhang immersions around. I think it is the largest one in the U.S., if not in the world, I think. And it is called the Julong Gathering of the Bagua Circle with Dr. John Painter. He's an American Ranger. He's also trained prison guards, and he's a Taoist. Really awesome group of people. I'm talking about no ego and 100% amazing skill. So if you're new and you want to learn a martial art that's similar to Tai Chi, yeah, there it is. It's going to be June 2nd to June 5th. That's also on the website, taichigala.com. Okay, so feel free to send me your questions if you have any related to Tai Chi or Tai Chi Gala or what's going on, blah, blah, blah. I will be quiet now and let you have the rest of your evening. Okay, hope to see you, and thanks for sharing with me.